Alright guys, Mikey here from Mikey's Iron Rage. And guys, I got a pretty interesting little video for yous again today. And we're going to do it on the 2018 Mr. Olympia, Phil Heath versus Roelly Winklaar. And who really deserved to place second, guys? Because in my opinion, Roelly deserved to win the whole fucking show. But I digress because bodybuilding politics just really suck. I mean, Roelly came in third, which is a very good placing, but he really deserved first or second. But I digress, like I said. And Phil, he didn't deserve second, and Shawn Rhoden didn't deserve first, in my opinion. Now, this is just my opinion, guys. I think Shawn was a little flat, and I think Roelly Winklaar was just on that night, because it was definitely the best Roelly Winklaar to ever step foot on a bodybuilding stage. So with that being said, let's see who was really better, Phil Heath or Roelly Winklaar. So guys, let's just jump right into it. And so without any further ado, let's get it on. And we got the first pose of the night, guys, the front relaxed. And I'm going to go with Roelly Winklaar. I mean, Roelly Winklaar just looks like a complete badass in this pose. Now, Roelly Winklaar in the blue trunks was, I think, the night show. And he was holding a lot more water than Roelly Winklaar in the red trunks. Oh, he was so much drier at prejudging, I think it was. I mean, Phil Heath usually takes this pose, the front relaxed, but that midsection is just totally blown out. And then look at his quads. His quads are just washed out. So I'm going to go with Roelly Winklaar for the front relaxed. He just looks a lot better in my opinion. Alright guys, now we got the side chest shot. And obviously, Roelly the Beast Winklaar is going to take this. I mean, Roelly has a sick side chest shot. Unbelievable side chest shot. And then look at the fucking silhouette. With those big shoulders, big biceps and triceps, and a crazy side sweep to the quads. I mean, Phil Heath's side chest, it looks like it's deflating. It looks like it's deflated, actually. He just looks very fucking uncomfortable and awkward in the side chest. So I'm going to go with Roelly Winklaar. Off to the next pose. And we got the ab and thigh. And look at Phil Heath, huh, guys? Doesn't he look great in this pose? Yeah, right. And this is our Mr. Olympia right here, guys. I mean, that midsection is blown the fuck out. And like I said before, his quads are all washed out. He's got no V-taper. Roelly Winklaar's got such a better V-taper. And look at how tight Roelly's waist was in 2018. He's got a nice set of quads. And those abs are so deeply cut. It's just unbelievable. So Roelly Winklaar's going to get the ab and thigh for sure. Alright guys, now we got the crab most muscular. And this was a really tough one. Now, take away Phil Heath's midsection. Take Phil Heath's midsection out of this pose. And Phil Heath looks ridiculous. So I am going to go with Phil Heath. Because Phil Heath is a lot drier. And yeah, Phil Heath's midsection might be protruding a little bit. And his chest might look a little small. But he's a lot drier looking, and he just holds this pose like a complete badass. So I'm going to give Phil Heath the crab most muscular. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, because that one could go either way. Alright guys, now we got the side tricep, and this was probably the hardest pose for me to judge out of this whole comparison. But what's going to make me go with Roelly Winklaar? His side tricep is thicker than Phil Heath's. Look at how thick that side tricep is. It's just a thing of fucking beauty. It's so deeply cut. And it's just bigger. And the silhouette looks a lot better. So Roelly Winklaar's going to get the point for the side tricep. Off to the next pose. And we got the rear lat spread, guys. And look at this. Look at Phil Heath's rear lat spread. It's just unbelievable. And as the years went on, it just got better and better. 2011, it was pretty good. 2012, it got a little bit better. And then 2013 on, it was just like a fucking thing of armor on his back. Right, guys? And then that lower part of his back is just unbelievable. Roelly Winklaar, I never really liked him in the rear lat spread or the front lat spread, and he's got no hams and glutes. So Phil Heath is going to take that one for sure. Alright guys, now we got the front lat spread, and if Phil Heath's chest was bigger and his midsection was smaller, he would look a lot wider in this pose. He just looks so uncomfortable, like I said before. In a lot of these poses, he just looks very uncomfortable, and his facial expressions don't help things out whatsoever, guys. So Roelly Winklaar is going to get the front lat spread. He's just a lot wider. His midsection looks a lot better, and his quads look better. So Roelly Winklaar is going to get the point there. Alright guys, now we got the rear double bicep, and my God, Roelly Winklaar, he's missing half of his fucking back, and he's got no hams and glutes. He just looks very soft in this rear double bicep pose. Now, Roelly Winklaar in the red trunks, in the rear double bicep, so much better, so much better. So obviously I'm going to go with Phil Heath because Phil Heath has one of the best backs in bodybuilding history. Maybe not so much here in 2018 like it was in 2011 or 2013, but it's good enough. So Phil Heath is going to get the point. Phil Heath is going to get the point. All right, guys, now we got the front double bicep. And this was another tough one because Phil Heath's biceps looked pretty good in 2018. From 2014 on, they didn't look so great. But 2018, he definitely brought those babies up a little bit. But Roelly Winklaar does have bigger arms. Yeah, he might be holding a little bit more water in the arm department than Phil, but he's got bigger arms, bigger biceps, bigger triceps. He's got a sick V-taper. Look at that midsection. Then he's got that big chest and great quads. You see, Roelly in the red trunks, he looks so much better in the red trunks. And I think that, like I said, was prejudging. So anyways, guys, let's tally them up. We got Phil Heath with 6. And we got, no, Phil Heath with 6, Roelly Winklaar with 6, and Phil Heath with 3. So it was 6-3, guys. And I mean, it could have even been 7-2 if I, gave Roelly Winklaar another point. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section below. And who do you really think was better, Phil Heath or Roelly Winklaar? And do you think Roelly Winklaar should have won the 2018 Mr. Olympia? So guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Peace out.